Traders, what's going on? It's time for a morning briefing, guys. I have some fundamentals drawn up here, and if you want to look at trading economics or you can look at Forex Factory, we have some news coming up. Okay, so we do have the Philly Manufacturing Index coming out today, and we also have a actually going on in the next 3 minutes or so. We have an ECB monetary policy meeting, just talking about the accounts, nothing too powerful, and we have unemployment claims at 8:30. So we definitely have the catalyst today to push us around. Okay, so could we get a breakout? Okay, could we actually have some momentum to the upside on this euro? I mean, we're sitting here right now, and I honestly think if we pull over into the 4 hour, we don't have a horrible risk reward on this bad boy. The 660s is a potential place that we could take that market up into. If I go from the high to the low here, we've already kind of broke and held that 23.6. We rejected, came down, and now we're sitting right above it. So, shit, this thing could get all the way up into the 50% level here today, which is fucking crazy. So maybe that's what we get. Maybe that's what we get. Now, this is on the precipice of good fundamentals and whatnot, and it seems like this thing is already starting to move a little bit. So I'm gonna hurry up. Aussie dollar, don't like the Aussie too much. We've already. All right, traders, so the euro buy we just called out in the room here just popped off. Okay, so mentioned it in the morning briefing. You guys will be able to go back and watch the recording. We are in. So let's just see how this thing runs. I do have on something pretty large. I do have 2 standards and a half, close to 2 standards and a half. So we'll see what happens. Up 177 on it. No trade as of yet on that pound, and no trade as of yet on the Aussie dollar. But we did get triggered long in that euro use. So let's see what we get. All right, guys, we did just have some good U.S. fundamentals come out, so we did just have a pullback. I'm really thinking about mitigating losses on this thing. If this candle can close, I'd love to move my stops over to break even. So we busted out here, and as you guys can see, we're having a slight pullback on this bad boy. Unemployment claims are just, if you look at this, if you look at these numbers, guys, I mean, building permits up, unemployment claims lower than the forecast. Okay, so we're really just gonna have to see and wait, and hopefully we can get a nice close on this 5. It looks like it's pushing back up now, and maybe we can get an acceleration out, but this thing's just ranging around right now. So again, we'll see what we get. All right, traders, so we did get stopped out. I pulled up my stop when we rallied out, and it took me out at break even. So my stops are a little tight. If I pull in, you'll see. Okay, so we pushed out. The market was acting a little bit wary. You guys can just pause the screen or pause the video and look what I was going through here. Unemployment came out really good for the US dollar, so I was waiting for some closes on that 5-minute, and we got them, and right here. So then I moved my stops up to break even near this level here, and then it pulled over and stopped me out. But I did just re-enter again here. Okay, I'm a little bit in the red right now, but I re-entered around the $1.44. Sorry, not the $1.44, but the 0.644s. So we'll see what we get. Okay, having a slight pullback at the moment. We'll see what we get. I'm not too wary. I think this thing will come out and smash that high. So let's see what happens. All right, guys, so we just broke the high again on this euro dollar. All right, so broke the high, stopped out, and now got back in at the 44s there. And so we'll see how this thing runs. I'm thinking it can go to the 60s. So that's what I'm looking at in terms of targets. Okay, so we'll see what it does. If I pull out on this 30-minute, you'll notice that the high 60s, 70s is the 50% level. Do I think he can get there? I do, but I will be mitigating losses along the way since it's been acting a little bit volatile, and since there's a little bit more buyers than I preluded to. So hopefully we can maintain this. I really don't want too much more ridiculous price action. Let's see where we're at. So right now we're pushing 180. Before I had we were up a little bit more, but it's all good. We'll see what we get. Boom, guys, there you go. We are right here at structure. I took my target off because I love closing out on these things live. Hold on, let me see where we're at. Okay, so let's just assume 410 in the bag. If it does something beforehand, whatever. Okay, and that's all she wrote. So guys, we broke out a structure. I mean, this was a pretty interesting position. I mentioned that we could come up. Hey, what's going on, traders? Thanks so much for watching this live Forex trading segment. That euro actually did end up popping off and hitting off on that 50% level. And guys, it was a simple mean divergence strategy from the 38 to the 50. There are a couple of variables that we look at to capitalize on these types of moves. And you can join us here in our live Forex trading room. Just go to Top Trader Rookie. It's free. Just motivefx.com. Top Trader Rookie, enroll, and you'll be inducted in all the trading rooms there. Okay, so guys, your profit's always my motive. I'll talk to you guys soon.